I know that I did not put up the part 2 of my green smoothie challenge, my conclusion, and that was just because I ended up ending the cleanse early. I didn't do a full 10 days the second time. I did 7 days, Sunday to Sunday, or Monday to Monday. Tuesday at work, dinner came up, and it would have been the third time that I wouldn't have been able to eat. So I was like, no, I'm not going to do this 3 times. I'm going to end it early so that I can actually get something at the dinner. So when I did it the second time, I lost 10 pounds in those 7 days. So I started at 336 and I went down to 226 when I weighed in. Since that time, it's probably been at least 3 weeks since then. I've been kind of yo-yoing in like the 4 to 6 pounds I've gained back since then, but I haven't been crazy about the scale, and I'm not going to be crazy about the scale. I'm actually getting ready to prepare some stuff for my day and evening, and I figured this would be a great time to discuss health because it is a big deal. So you guys know I did the green smoothie challenge, and I really enjoyed it, and I've pretty much been sticking to it at least 5 to 6 days a week. I have some kind of green smoothie, whether it's for snack, whether it's for breakfast. There is another National Green Smoothie Challenge coming up right after Thanksgiving. It's November 30th. And so I just wanted to come in when I got my thoughts together just to kind of review how I felt about it, some of the things I've learned. My best answer, just period, if you're interested in the Green Smoothie Challenge, is to read the book. You have to read the book because there's so much stuff in the book. You kind of have choices, so you have to read it and kind of take it in yourself and decide what you want to do. I can't just tell you in one instance, like, do this, do that. It's more complex than that. So read it. Reading is fundamental. I discovered this at Trader Joe's. I love it because it has strawberries, pineapples, bananas, and mango in one. So I've been getting this. I also got this big bag of blueberries, strawberries, I think it might be cherries, and kale from BJ's that I use that when I'm on the go, when I don't have time to, like, sit and take out every ingredient. These frozen fruit mixes are great for easy on the go. I usually put some kind of green in my shake, whether it's kale, spinach, turnips, anything green that I have, I'll put in there. We'll go all in. The more greens, the better with your shakes. I'm making this shake as a snack for today. I usually take a shake to work, and it lasts, a couple hours. I can just kind of sip on it. Water intake is super important. It actually jumpstarts your metabolism, so my goal has been to drink half my body weight. So that's at least 100 ounces. It's a little over, but we don't have to get specific. 100 ounces of water a day. Fine. So, that kind of has banana in there. I'm not going to add banana today. I've been trying to lean towards doing 90% green now that I'm done with those 2 full cleanses. When I do this national challenge coming up on November 30th, I'm only going to do modified because it's important to remember that the cleanse is truly a cleanse. It's not a weight loss tool. Weight loss is just a benefit of cleansing, and that's why I think it's working for me, is because I don't feel like I'm on a diet. I feel like I focus more on the actual cleanse. There are actually about 21 different cleanse methods that JJ talks about, so you can choose a variety of them. She suggests to do at least 3 a week. It's a lifestyle change, so it's no point in looking at it like a diet and beating up on yourself. I just make the best decision I can, and if I don't make a good decision, I get back on it the next time. I've been working out about, I'd say on average, twice a week. There's a couple classes at the Y that I like, so I think all of that is helping me kind of maintain. Although I've been yo-yoing with those 4 or 6 pounds since the second cleanse, I have not gained back not even close to a pound of that first 15 I lost. And that was really, I guess, monumental for me when I was trying to decide, like, can I really do this? Is this really a lifestyle change that I can make? It is. I know I've been, in the past, people always talk about clean eating, but now that I'm focusing on cleansing my body, I'm actually able to do the clean eating, because as I'm cleansing, of course, I don't want to just jack it up again. So it allows me to be more serious about it. It allows me to actually do the things that I see on Pinterest, or do the things that you hear about all the time. Case point, I'm getting ready to prepare our dinner tonight. I'm going to start to prepare it. Jason found this awesome recipe for meatballs, and you put cheese in them, like a mozzarella cube. I'm going to cut this, and you put it in there. You put it in the crock pot 2.5 hours, and then we're going to put it over spaghetti. I'm sorry, zucchini. I finally got one of those spaghettis, and I'm going to try it for the first time today. So just instances like this, as opposed to just looking at things and saying, oh, that's a great idea, I'm actually doing them. We're trying to cut down on starch, and the starches we do eat are whole grains. If you have questions, please feel free to ask. But I'm going to go ahead and prepare these meatballs, and I'll probably be speeding it up. If you want the recipe, I will tag it below. So let's get started. If you have questions, please feel free to ask. But I'm going to go ahead and prepare these meatballs, and I'll probably be speeding it up. If you want the recipe, I will tag it below. So let's get started.